Okay, it's Saturday. I'm actually in a super rush today, so I'm just going to go through stuff really quickly. I'm not spreading it out or anything like that. Everything you see here, I spent $204 on, and I don't know, it was all okay stuff. I didn't get anything just to do like to backward flips over. But let me just start. I did get mostly I got games today, some old school, but some new. But I'm just going to start here and work my way over. For $25, I got this Smith Victor lighting kit, and it comes with 3 lights. This is actually like a really, really good deal. These should be worth at least hundreds. And this is tungsten lighting. I use tungsten lighting for taking pictures of my eBay stuff. Buy pin. It's what is it? Model 770 Smith Victor light. And then this is a round one, and they have barn doors and everything. This is a model 760 photographic light. Those are the bulbs. They're usually pretty expensive if you have to buy them. There's another 770. You can see those. There's the barn doors there, and I got 3 stands and a case. Awesome deal. I may never use them. I don't know, but when I see something that cheap, I'm like, oh God, how can I leave it? At the first sale I went to, I got some beer taps. I paid $5 a piece from them. They wanted 10. I'm like, 10. That's probably what I'm going to sell them for. So they were like, well, would you buy them if we went to 5? And I'm like, okay, 5 is better. So I expect to sell them for like 10 a piece, I guess. Hoegaarden, never heard of it. Budweiser. I also bought some other stuff at that sale. Saranac, Imperial, something. Here's a Negra Modella. It's another one. I'm going to take these straight out tomorrow and just sell them. Another Budweiser. I got several Budweisers. Another Budweiser. Another Budweiser. What's this? Here's a different Budweiser, but again, it's another Budweiser. And what's this? Modelo Especial Cerveza. Okay. And Blue Moon, Belgian White, and I think there's one more in there. Negra Modelo Cerveza, which is Spanish for beer. Okay. At the same sale, I got for $3 each. I got this Xbox 360 Batman Arkham City. I think that's like an $8 or $10 game. And also I got a Halo 4, probably $8 game. I got razors. These are $2. Great deal. I don't have to join no Razor of the Month club because I get my razors at yard sales, brand new in package for ridiculously cheap prices. Okay. Let me just bring this up here. This is basically going to a friend who asked me to buy this. I don't like dealing with it in television stuff. It doesn't sell for me. So anyway, got an empty Star Strike box. Boxes are in okay condition. I got a Spacer Marauder box. It feels like something's in there. Decent condition. NBA basketball box. Feels like it's not empty. Then, let's see. I got some telegames. Super Video Arcade Space Battle. The only reason I bought these was because it was so cheap, and my friend's going to put them on eBay. So I'll just cover the cost. He doesn't have to give me any money, and when he sells them, we'll just share, I guess. You know who you are. Oh, and you get this milk crate, too. Space Battle. As you can see, they're in relatively good condition. I think I already did the poker. Baseball. You know, edge wear, normal wear. Some box creases. You're really going to look at these when you see them. And it was under your advice that I did buy hockey. If I could do this faster. Football. Okay. Skiing. Asteroids. And so far these mostly feel like there's stuff in them. Asteroids. Cubert. It's there. And Pitfall. And it's in there. I don't, feels okay. And then I got these loose games. These games, like at the flea markets, have about zero value for me. Nobody buys them. The most I would get is like $2 or $3. What's this? Pac-Man. This might be the label. Yeah. Pac-Man. Loose label. Put that back in the thing. Alright. I'm taking too long. Okay. Wizard of War. Don't know that one. Atari Centipede 2600. Telegames 30 floor. Telegames 27. 112 telegames. These telegames are usually pretty horrible because they're all different variations of like the same kind of crappy game. It'll be like tennis, ping pong, soccer, and it's just two balls bouncing back and forth. And Defender. Defender's actually a pretty fun and insanely difficult game. Okay, continuing on with what I got. So that I paid $20 for all that. So that's a great deal. Oh, and these I paid 60 bucks, I think, or something, somewhere in that range. Okay, I just bought this game. I got Donkey Konga 2, so I got a little bit dirty. It was only $3 though. That will enhance my selling value of that game. And for $1 a piece, actually, this came to like 10 bucks. So whatever I got here is 10. So it wasn't exactly $1 a piece. It was a little less. Sly 2, Spider-Man 2. Those two, a couple of the games were a little scuffed up. So, Sly 3, all PS2, Power Rangers, Super Legends 15th Anniversary, Tie 2, Tasmania Tie. These games really don't sell for me at the flea market. So what I do is I take them out occasionally, Ed, and Eddie. But when they're really cheap, it's like there's no way I'm going to lose money on them when I sell them. Sly Cooper and the Devious Raccoonus. Let me put this in here. So I'm just transferring it from one bucket to another. Bionicle Heroes, Pooh's Grand Adventure. That I'll just sell at the flea market. Halo 3, and there was this at $2. I got a loose disc. Halo 3 is under there, and I got a Midnight Club, Los Angeles. Those aren't valuable games, but they're only $1 a piece. Oh, and that was a different yard sale. And this is like a Tetris Clone Wars. Terrible cover. Here's a CD I got for $1. I'll take that in here. What's this? Oh, this is the jewelry. I'll do the jewelry last. Okay, at one sale, I got some good games. Here, this I paid $15 for everything. And he had two more, like, really dumb, worthless Game Boy games, right? And I was like, hey, throw these in for free. He's like, no, I need another $5. I'm like, okay, forget it. I don't want them. So anyway, for $15, I got a Tetris. I got a Doug's Big Game. Magical Drop, I don't know that game. Bugs Bunny, not a valuable game. Donkey Kong, that's a pretty good one. That should be in the $10 range. Donkey Kong Land. I don't know. Fortified Zones, probably no value. Alien vs. Predator, probably no value. I got a Mad Catz light screen, which I'll give to my friend. Pokemon, got to catch 'em all. Very dirty case that needs cleaning. And in the back of the case, I got a green Game Boy. It's a relatively good condition. Don't know if it works, and it came with Toy Story 2. So for $15, that's a pretty good deal. You know, I can. I'll get. If that works, I'm already ahead of the game. Okay, and at the same sale, I bought this bag of games, and this was actually a really good deal. This came to like $35 for these. He was selling games $3 a piece, so I was lucky. I got a Pokemon XD. He had more games, but they were like BS games, and at $3, forget it. Gale of Darkness. He had too much. I would have had to negotiate, you know. A Spyro the Dragon. That's probably a $20 game now. Mike Tyson Punch Out. Easy 20. Magical Mirror Mickey Mouse. I don't know. It's less than 10. Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Probably in the $5 to $10 range. Double Dragon 2. Probably a $5 game. Kirby Air Raid, I think it's like a $15 to $20 game. Call of Duty MW3, probably a $5. I have allergies, so probably a $5 to $8 game. I don't sneeze. I sneeze whenever I do a video. Anyway, Resident Evil. This is probably a $10 game. I don't really know. There's another Resident Evil, maybe a $8 game. RoboCop, probably a $5 game. For Barbra Streisand and a Whitesnake CD, I paid $1 a piece for those. But it's best ofs. I've been buying best ofs. Oh, also I got a GoldenEye 007, pretty dirty, but for $3, that's easily a $10 game. Blast Corp, probably a common game, maybe worth $5 to $8. Star Wars Shadows of the Empire should be $8 to $10, and a Star Fox 64. These games are kind of dirty. I thought I had like 5 N64 games. Those games are kind of dirty, but for what I paid, it's still a good deal. Here's the only. I think I have more games, and I got to go through. Anyway, this is a perfume I bought today. This is Ralph Lauren's Style. I paid $30 for this because they said 50 or would take 40 or best offer. So I looked it up on eBay. It should be about 100, maybe more. I don't know, maybe a little bit more. So I paid 30. I'm figuring, okay, that's fine. 30's fair, and they took my offer. This is just a bag of nonsense. Action-y figures. Like there's a SpongeBob No Mouth label one, a Snoopy. This is just nonsense. I don't even know. Like, oh, okay, yeah. I don't even know why I got this. Whatever. I was like looking for something to buy, I guess. But it was $1 for the whole bag. So here's a Smurf. If I get $1 for the Smurf, and then these little dolls, strawberry shortcake. I'll probably give away or throw the others. So that's just stupid flea market crap. I'll probably sell it to somebody at the flea market for $2 or $3 if they want the whole bag. Okay, I don't know what's in here. I forgot. Oh, okay, I got some Spanish CDs. People always ask me for Spanish CDs. So, then I also got this figure. It's metal, you know. I'll figure out what I get for it. Okay. So anyway, I just got some Spanish CDs. I don't know who these are. Sometimes the Spanish CDs do well on Amazon. If not, I'll get one guy who'll go, "You got any Spanish CDs?" I'll go, "Yeah, I got these," and then he'll buy them all. So there. Mario Pacello looks pretty good. I got Celia Cruz. Even I know who she is. Then I like Cuban music. Caesar Gold, salsa, Ritmos de Cuba. So I got that. I did get more game stuff, I think. Here's some more Spanish CDs. See, this is actually, normally I would lay stuff out and arrange it a little bit nicer, but I don't know, it takes me like an extra 10 minutes. Oh, and then I got some figures. I don't know who this guy is, but that I'll just take straight to the flea market. These were this whole bag was like $6, including that metal sculpture. These figures, I don't know who she is, but whatever, she's hot. And this looks like a Resident Evil dude, but I'm not really sure. Okay. So that whole bag was $6. It was a super bargain, so I couldn't pass up. Something's in here. Oh, this is an Oleg Cassini little perfume bottle. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. I was like, why not? It was cheap. It was a part of some jewelry that we got off the site. This is, besides the jewelry, this is the last video game stuff I got. And basically what's in here is a very complete 2-controller Wii that's also dirty and dusty. It has 2 controllers, and then it also has like this regular controller. It's got everything, so you know, whatever. It's in good shape. This was $25, and it came with Zelda Twilight Princess. I actually saw a PS1 very early in the morning, and it would have been a fine deal for somebody who wanted to keep it. The guy wanted like $100 for it, and it came with 6. It had a controller, the cable you needed, and it came with like 8 bull BS games, right? So I did the math in my head quick, and I felt I was going to get $140 for everything, right? So I just wasn't interested, you know. I would have offered him $75, but it was early, and he could have gotten $100 off of somebody who wanted to keep it. So I was like, who cares? You know, I already got 3 PS3s that I haven't even taken out yet. At one sale, I think for $10. No, actually, there's several sales we got those. But for $10, I got this perfume, these bangles. They're nothing special. My wife was hoping they were silver. This is a designer name. I don't know where she got these. She told me the name. It's Lois something. These are like Taxco, it says, because they're not. They're like late Taxco. Lois Miller or something, maybe Mueller. Sorry, I'm taking long, but I'll try and figure it out later. Maybe I'll add it into the description. These are good. These are probably worth $100 for the 3, maybe more. This is a broken silver that was part of a $10 deal. I'm just going to scrap this. Let's get down. Yeah, I wish I could. I need a loop to read this. I mean, I can kind of, these super magnifiers. Whatever. Okay. She told me the names, but I forget. What is this? This might be Givenchy's. These are designer, these earrings, so it's part of the deal. This is cool. This is a pendant with an owl. Something goes in there, I don't know what. These are cufflinks. These must be sterling. Here's a sterling pendant, and I forget what they call this stone. Okay, I'll remember it later. This looks like glass and another sterling pendant. These are sterling earrings. This is a sterling ring, or a ring, not sure. And then here's a sterling bracelet. But that's it. That's everything. Everything I got today. It wasn't really a great day for shopping in terms of like decorative stuff, but I did get some decent games. And tomorrow I'm doing. Where am I going to be? I don't remember. I'll post a link or something. Whatever.